guys, let's talk Ruckus Gaming here. Um, you're probably like, "What is on your face, dude?" Makeup. No, acne medicine. Yeah, no, it's totally makeup. No, it's acne medicine because stress. All right, pops out, which is gross, but whatever. It's life. Like my accent. I'm kidding. Just joking around. Um, So a couple changes. New episodes will be posted on Fridays now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube still. Just changing it a little bit. We have a gaming channel as well. Ollie, silence please. Uh, um, the gaming channel is on YouTube. It's called Talk Ruckus Gaming. So animated pictures, blue is me. You'll see it. Glasses, nerdy, black hair. Uh, no makeup. No, just kidding. It's acting doesn't. Yeah, so Talk Ruckus Gaming Channel. We are playing Red Dead right now, Red Dead Redemption 2. So that's the game we're starting with. Part 1 is up if you want to watch it. It's pretty cool. It's a little long, but it's a long game, so I try to keep it entertaining, funny comments. I try not to talk too much during like cutscenes. I'm like still learning how to do that because like I want to talk, so it's not just like silence, but it's like also you don't want to talk like during cutscenes. So I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Anyway, today our main topic is going to be I don't know, just things, personal things. I think I kind of like mentioned it before, but um and just like getting older, I guess kind of just talking about like how I feel like people change as we get older. I don't know. It's kind of like a broad. I feel like a lot of things we talk about are broad. I don't know. It's always like a broad topic. It's like you can feel like many different things, right? But I feel like when people get older, I'm sorry, I'm scaring myself with this acne stuff. Um, I feel like when we get older, no, we change a little bit. Our ideals change. How we see the world changes. Listen, I was never. I'm gonna bring up God, and I know it kind of just annoys me when people get annoyed, like when you talk about him. I'm talking about him. I know that he exists. I met him. And I don't feel bad for talking about him. I feel bad more that people get upset about talking to him, and everyone gets to believe in what they want and to know what they want, and that's just what I know and what I've seen from my life experiences. And listen, you don't gotta believe in what I believe, and that's what the beauty is about. That's the beauty of life. But I have changed throughout my life. Especially within this past year. I don't know. It's became more peaceful. I just seen a lot of different things. And I've been going to the gym a lot, trying to lose weight and stuff, and anyway, that's like a different story. But just like going to the gym, I feel like it makes you like really think. I need to wash my face. Sorry, I keep looking at the camera. I'm sorry, but I gotta keep the medicine on. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, as I got older, I just got closer to God, especially like this past year. There's been some like hard changes. I realized talking to Him that I needed change in my life, and it's like hard to explain because you wouldn't understand or believe it if unless you were like in my shoes or my body and to see it. And I get responses and I get warm sensations or feelings or sometimes like even like a direct communication. It's just like stuff I need to change, stuff I could do better, or sometimes just talking. Like I pray every night. I'm not the best at it. Obviously, I don't know all the gestures, prayers, but I just get down on my knees sometimes, or even lay just like in bed and just like talk to them. I don't know. I'm not the best at it again, but I just like to talk to them. I feel a lot better talking to them. My stress tends to go away. It's like so weird to explain, man. And like I tied this into the topic because it's like as I got older, like my views changed on that. Like I used to think like the simplistic God is like, well, He died for my sins, blah blah blah. It's whatever I can do what I want, but it's not. And that's one thing that's changed as I got older. And I feel like that's what changes a lot in people's life. As you get older, that's one thing I feel like is like your religion beliefs, or it's not like religious beliefs. It's just like what you believe. Like I always believed in God, but I never was really close to Him. And this year I got like I'm still getting like really close. I'm still learning a lot. There's a lot I don't learn. There's a lot I probably will never learn. I don't feel like we're supposed to know every single thing, but then there's so many people in life where it's just like, well, if he doesn't do this, or it's like, well, if he's this, why is there this, or why is there that? Because there's also someone else downstairs that has control. And, I feel like it's a spiritual war that goes on. But that's my theory. That's not like obviously confirmed, so take that with a grain of salt. But that's just like one of my things I like thought of. I feel like that kind of makes sense, but obviously, um, that's not part of the historical evidence. So don't take that with a grain of salt because people will take that and be like, oh, and twist that. But that's my own opinion. That part, that is just like a spiritual warfare going on, and it's one side against the other, and we don't even like realize that. Like people are like, well, if God is like real, why don't I understand? It's like you're trying to understand heavenly things with earth knowledge, and we can barely understand earth as it is. Well, let that sink in. We're trying to understand heavenly things, but we can't even understand earth, bro, where we are right now. Like, that's deep. You're trying to understand something greater than you, and you can't even understand where you are right now. Bro, some people don't even, like, know what they want to do, like. And you're trying to understand God. Like, you'll never understand God. That's the whole point. And that's, like, the heavy thing. And then, that, like, kind of, like, comes in with, I don't know. That just comes in with, like, our theory and stuff and how we get older. And that just, like, ties in my topic. Like, I like to say that, like, this stuff because, like, I feel like people think I go off topic, but I'm not even gonna like say that anymore. So it's like I'm tying it all into that topic. Again, the topic is broad, but I mean, we get older, and I don't know, our views just change. God's like one example, I don't know, value and stuff. How we value ourselves change as we get older. Some people don't like themselves as kids, and then you get older, and then you tend to like yourself, or sometimes you're very introverted when you're younger, and then you get extroverted when you get older. That's like me. I was very introvert when I was a kid. Now I'm like, I'll talk to anyone. Which is like so weird. Dude. Like I still like surprise myself. Like so many, I'll tell people that, and they're like, okay. And I'm like, dude, it excites me. I don't know. Like I never used to talk this much. Like I was like the most quiet kid. I was like always in the corner, just like, well, not doing that face, but just like quiet is what I mean. Like that all the time. Now I'm like, Aggie Mountain. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I don't know. It's just I'm happy I'm more talkative now. I actually like being more talkative. I don't know. There's like still cases where I'm like, no, I'm like always like, this shirt is getting like ruined. I'm getting annoyed. It's like from when I was bigger, so it's like huge on me. Um, I don't know. I used to just be introverted, and now I like being extroverted. I like talking more. I don't know. I like talking to people. I realize a lot of people don't like to talk, and it's funny to me. Because I used to be like that. Like, I just talk. It's so fun. Like, I DoorDash, so I was going to pick up an order, and I go up to this dude. I'm like, oh, dude, we always run into each other. Because he works at the restaurant, and I always have to go out to that restaurant to get food. And I was just like, oh, what's up? What's up, bro? We always run into each other. And he's just like, I'm not trying to weird you out, dude. It's just hilarious. I'm like, you don't remember me? I'm like, oh, yeah. I don't know. I go in the whole spiel. I can just talk forever. I'm like, oh, yeah, I had a beer. I shaved it. And the guy's just still staring at me. Sorry, my bad. I'm like, yeah, I had a beard. Probably why you don't recognize me. I'm like, I recognize... saying it now, I probably was, like, coming off weird. But I didn't mean it weird. I was just, like... I was just talking. My bad. I find it hilarious. It's funny. I don't care. Like that. Like if I was a couple, like even like a year ago, if I would like judge myself. I'm like, oh, maybe you shouldn't like say that. I don't care. It's funny. Who cares? I wasn't trying to weird the dude out. I was just like talking. I was like, "What's up, bro?" I always run into you. Because every time I go there to that restaurant, he's there. I'm like, "What's up?" And he's just like, "You're acting like, hey, dude, I know where you live. I know your exact digits. I know your IP address." I'm like, bro, like some people just need to calm down in their life. Like I'm not even, it's like it's not that serious. I'm just like trying to joke with you, you know. I find it funny because I also worked in the restaurant world, so it's just funny too. I'm like, oh, bro, I always see you. I don't know. It's just funny to me. Coca Cola sponsor? No, it's good. But I don't know. I like being extroverted. I'm gonna go into that more because it's just, dude, it's just fun. I don't know. Like I think about it now, and like thinking of like how introverted and weird, weird I was is just so hilarious. I'm like, bro, speak, dude. If I could grab that young me, just be, just be funny, bro. I don't know. It's fun. I like talking to people. A lot of people don't like talking. I'm like, talk. Like I get it. Like sometimes my social battery still goes out, and I'm like, ugh. But it's just like I don't know. It's just so much fun, like doing this. Like I don't know. I like doing the podcast. I like I teach during the day, so it's just like it's cool. It's just I like talking. I don't know. Like that's just the best way to put it. Like I'm trying to think while I'm like explaining it. I don't know, but that's like the one thing that like really changed for me. Like I wish I could like explain it so much better. Like still, even like sometimes I suck at words. But what like see like right now like how would I describe that? Like when I was younger, I just like I talked, but it's just like I didn't really talk that much. I guess it's the best way to put it. Like I talked, but I was just not like shy. Like if I knew you, I would be like crazy. But like if I didn't know you, I was just very quiet. I guess I was always like more like laid back, non trusting. Like I don't care. Like I'm still like a little bit like that. Obviously, I'm not gonna trust you right away. That's how you get murked, bro. But no, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm kidding. No, but seriously, like I don't know. I like talking more to people now. I feel like I'm way better at it. And do I still say like nerdy stuff and like probably like stuff that makes me seem stupid or like a nerd? Yeah, but that's just me. Like I don't know. I make jokes or like I'll like talk about superheroes and people are just like, I'm like Superman. No, I don't know. I'm a nerd, bro. I like just like making people just like look at you and just go like, what's wrong with you? Like I don't know. I have a dog, bro. That's all I need. But it's just like funny. I just like making people like question me. They're like, dude, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm just outgoing. I'm just like not even like that good at it too. I'm just like, always stop shaking, please. Um, he's shaking it like, but I don't know. I need to grow my beard back. You see this? It's growing back. I got a stupid mustache. I was bored, so I was just trying something new, but it looks horrible. I got a big forehead, bro. I need a beard to even this out. Hey, hey, where are you? Silence, please. Don't speak, please. Oh, I love saying that. It's just so stupid. My brother got me saying, I don't know if that's from someone, but he always would go be like, silence, please. Don't speak. I'm like, bro. Nah, I don't know. A lot of my family is outgoing, so it's just like, I think I get it from them. I just always been like, why can't I always breathe when I try to record? No, I'm kidding. No, I always been just like a shy kid. I don't know why I was. I liked, I like being me. I like being like cool. I'm not. Well, I'm not cool. I don't mean to say that. Like that sounds like negative when I say that, but like I'm not. Accent came out there real quick. I'm not. No, I'm not. I don't really care about like that type of stuff. I'd rather be a nerd, bro, and outcast. Hey, stop looking. Bro always late when I record. But this episode might be short. Kind of muted my mic. Sorry. This episode might be short. I'm kind of recording late and trying to hurry and get this out, so it's like equal. Should really be out tonight. I mean, I might just post it tonight, and then yeah, I'll probably do that. Hurry, edit, be like boop boop boop, and get it done. Cause I've been meaning to do this, and I think it's been like a week. I haven't even blah 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 posted. Um, But yeah, my whole point is just like be yourself. I don't know. We change as we get older. Change for the good is what I'm getting at. Do things you like to do. I don't know. Find old hobbies you used to do as a kid. Like that's like one of my favorites. Like our child in us dies when we get to a certain age, and I say why? No, it honestly irritates me, and I'm getting into that subject. I don't care if I go off top. I don't care if I go off the topic. I'm getting frustrated. I can't even speak. Uh, where am I? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, I'm getting frustrated. Look, Mike, can you stay? Nike. Yeah, I'm getting frustrated. And when I get frustrated, I can't think and I can't say words. Okay, so ah, um, just I don't know. Be yourself. Our inner child dies when we get older. I feel like, and it honestly irritates the crap out of me. It does. You want to know why? Because be happy, bro. Do something that you like to do. No, and everyone makes fun of someone. Like, stop making fun of people. Like, who cares? Okay, a dude likes to build Legos. Build Legos. I like to color. I do. I have coloring books right there. I'll probably color after this. I don't care. I like to color on my phone. I like to do like role play stories because I used to do that as a kid. I used to like want to be in like drama or something. I don't know, but it's just like I don't know. There's like a role play game I like to play. You can be like the president in like 1940. Anyway, I don't care. And that may seem weird to people. They're like, huh? I don't care because it's funny to me. But it's not like funny. It's just fun. Like I'm a history nerd. I can be in 1940 and be a president, bro. To me, that I'm like, what? And no, but like seriously, just do like what you want to do in life. And who gives a crap about what other people have to say? Because I will fist fight them, and I'll fight them for you. Because I'm sick of these people that freaking judge people, and I'm getting irritated. Seriously, just be yourself. Stop letting your inner child die. What did you like to do when you were young? Color, draw, what? Some kids I know, like little 8-year-olds, because I teach, can draw way better than me. I'm like, huh? Like, dude, my point is, your inner child, freaking, be yourself, bro. Stop killing your dreams for other people to make them happy. When are you going to start living your life and not living your life for someone else? And bam, bro, I'm freaking I'm throwing words at you, dude. I can't speak. I'm frustrated. Dang. Oh, I'm so sorry. Nah, but be yourself. Woo! I went on my head. I got a headache now. I was going on a rant. Nah, but seriously, be yourself, dude. And like seeing like how like kids are like more happier. It kind of just gets me on like the aspect. Like I'm not trying to like talk about my job anyway. Um, but but seeing that in like a different like point of view. Like being able to be there now and like kids are much more happier than us. It's like my whole point. What I'm trying to get at. And if I see my children one time, I'm gonna get mad. But they have their inner child. Is my whole point. They know what they like. Some girls like dolls, some boys like dolls too. Action figures, whatever you want to call them. I always loved Legos since I was a kid. I used to build Legos. I still would build Legos. I just don't have room for them. I had Legos. I lost them. I'm mad. I like coloring still. Again, the roleplay game. I like 1940 President, bro. You're telling me as a history nerd I shouldn't be excited? I will flip this desk right now. No, I'm flipping it. No, but seriously, I don't care. That might seem weird to people. I am weird. I don't give a crap. I'm wearing acne medicine while recording a podcast, bro. Make fun of me. It's stupid. Oh, he has orange cream on his face. What else are you gonna say to me? Oh, he'd wear makeup. Oh, bro got a mustache and his mustache doesn't even match his hair. Like, bro, I don't care. My whole point of this podcast is just be yourself. We change as we get older and we kill our inner child and we do a 9 to 5 the rest of our life and then die. Like, what? Like, bro, you get one shot at this life. One shot. And it irritates the crap out of me. You play an instrument. I play guitar. I don't suck at it. I'll give myself credit. I'm decent at it. Is there people that are probably better at me? Better than me? Yeah, probably way better than me. I can't play the piano. I can't play the drums. I can air drum. I suck at the drums. I can admit that. People might take that as negativity. I don't think that's negativity. Am I good at the guitar? I'm pretty decent at the guitar. I taught myself. I watched many YouTube videos. I bought an app. It kind of taught me like some good. I'm dying real quick. Sorry. It kind of taught me some guitar chords like I'm like getting hyped because like I just want people to love themselves again. I want you to talk to your inner child again and connect and do what you want to do in life. Because again, you get one shot at this, and I'm not short. I'm fun sized, and no, but you get one shot at this, and my brain is going like 10 miles an hour, which is slow. Which is slow. Sorry. No, but like I'm making myself lose my train of thought, my ADHD, and like uh but seriously, like we have one shot at this life. That's what I was saying. We have one shot to get this right. And so many people stress out way too much. I know, life is hard. It is. Guess what? It's gonna get harder. It's gonna get harder. It's just how it is. And some people may take that as negativity. It's not negativity. It's gonna get harder. I'm sorry, but honey, sweetie, dude, it is. It's gonna get harder. And we gotta all push through. And listen, life can twist us, freaking knock us over, whatever word you want to use, freaking mess us up. You know, a lot of people go homeless. A lot of people are one paycheck away from being homeless. I struggle too. Don't worry. You know, like I'm just trying my best. Like I want to just change. I don't want to I want to just make the world better for being in it. And I want like people to actually like realize that you can love yourself, you can be yourself, and you can be with your inner child. You don't need to kill your inner child off for people that you wouldn't even ask advice for. And like, oh, dude, I just want to punch some people and hug them. Okay, because even like the most rude people, they're good human beings too. They just hate their lives. Like that's it. The most miserable people just hate their life. Because guess what? They killed their inner child and they just have nothing. You work 9 to 5 for a big corporation and you get paid maybe good money, but then you go home to what? A wife or husband that don't love you, that act like they love you, fake people, fake money, fake everything, yet you don't love yourself, you're not close to God, you don't even know yourself, and you don't even know what you want to do in life. And listen, the whole point, you don't even need to know what you want to do in life. I just want you to know you. Do you know yourself? Because I'm still learning about myself. I'm realizing I'm an actual pretty outgoing person. I used to always think I was just like introvert. Some cases, I am. I try to like stay back a little bit, make sure like I'm not talking like all the time. But you know, I push myself more. Like even when it's scary, that's when I push myself. I'm like, dude, do that. You know, and I like that. I do that now. And you know, that's with God. God, like, you know, and I give him credit for that. Silence, please. Recording. And I'm talking pretty loud. My neighbors are gonna get mad. I gotta do that because people are probably walking from a door. But holy crap, I didn't realize how loud I was probably talking. But no, seriously, you know, with God, and you know, I push myself in those situations to talk more, to be more, and to be more outgoing. That's what you gotta do in life. And I just want you to find your inner child. That's all I ask you. Do what you want to do in life. Play guitar, play an instrument, draw, play with Legos. Do something. My phone went off. I apologize. Forgot to mute it. But I'm gonna probably cut the podcast here. Kind of said all I need to say. But again, all I ask is that you find your inner child, be yourself again, and be happy, man. Be actual happy. Do what you want to do in life. Play with Legos. I'm not even saying it as a joke. I say it as I mean it. Play with Legos. Color, draw. I bet a lot of you are really good drawers. Listen, I can draw a stick figure. Okay? That's giving myself credit. I can draw a line. Nah, I can draw a little bit better than that. But there's some people who can be like, and then with paint, be like, I can't do any of that. I know I can't. That's okay. I can play guitar. I know I can. Can I get better at guitar? Yeah, of course I can. But I can play a little bit of it. And listen, you might be able to play an instrument too. Hey, you might be really doing a collection of Legos or Funko Pops or whatever. That's okay. Find a hobby. Find a hobby too. Find what you like to do in life, and that's okay. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Like, hey, that's weird. If they say that's weird, be like, okay, you don't have to do it. I'm doing it. So do it. Live your life, bro. Stop living to please others. And some of you might be like, I don't live to please others. I bet you do. If your mom, girlfriend, sister came in, or brother, and that shirt's stupid, or you're collecting a collector's item, and they're like, oh, that's stupid, I bet you want to collect it again. Because you care what they think. I'm not saying you shouldn't care about what your family thinks, but if your family, does that, all the time, mean, or if they're joking, that's different, but if they're, saying it serious, don't listen to them. Dude, if collecting that, and it doesn't harm anyone, and it makes you happy, do it. Seriously, just do it. Because nobody else is going to get it. They don't need to get it. As long as it makes you happy and it doesn't harm people, do it. Why not? I have Funko Pops. Not good ones, but some, I think Star Wars and one Dwight from The Office one. And then I like Naruto books. I like anime, I have some books from their manga. So just be yourself, be happy, and find your inner child, man. I beg you. Please. Stop. We get one shot at this. So live your life. Do what you can. And be happy, please. Find who you want to be. Pause. Cut that out. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, I didn't really show it. It's a drink, bro. It's free sponsorship, so you can't really sue me. I'm not saying I own it. Anyway. But yeah. I'm gonna end it here, I think. I was thinking if I wanted to say anything else, I apologize. But yeah, just be yourself, and I'm gonna end it here. So follow Let's Talk Ruckus on Facebook. We're on podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. And yeah, that's it. New uploads every Friday, and we have a gaming channel called Talk Ruckus Gaming. Talk Ruckus Gaming, not Let's Talk Ruckus. Talk Ruckus Gaming on YouTube. Blue anime picture, me in glasses. You'll know it. We're playing Red Dead right now, so if you want to follow that along, it's a pretty good game, and I hope to have good commentary on it. So follow it, and I'll see you guys on the next one.